Please welcome Nirmala, Madam Toastmaster Nirmala. Value education through stories. Value education through stories, Nirmala. For her, life means being successful in all spheres, personal, professional, emotional, spiritual, and working towards achieving. Let's put our hands together.
Before I begin the speech, at the end of my speech, I request a reply from you all. I'll be posing 2 questions and I expect you to reply. Thank you so much. Respected members of the board, we have been receiving many requests from parents of our primary school students requesting us to add a session on value education. And when I speak about value education, I don't just mean the topic or the subject value education. What they want us to do is to add something special. Something special means values that need to be taught to their children. These requests stems from the fact that nowadays children have gone a different way altogether. They watch television, they watch video games. Watching television and video games are not a problem if they watch the good stuff. But they're veering towards the violent themes, the violent shows, the violent games that are being projected. And the parents are concerned. And when I'm talking about all these, I don't just mean a 15-year-old boy or a 12-year-old boy or a girl. When I'm talking about this, I mean children right from 4 years old, 4 to 5 years old. They are being addicted to these visual media. The parents approached our school and they have put forward certain recommendations. We conducted a survey amongst about 20 parents of children right from the nursery school to the 4th standard. These are the base years. That's why we felt that it's very necessary to bring these parents together to understand their concerns. And what the report, the collated report, clearly shows the need to have that special something in a value education class. Respected board members, I have drawn up a proposal addressing this particular concern, and I want to take you through this. My proposal is reintroducing value education, and that is by storytelling, bringing story into the picture, because any children, any age, anywhere, they love stories and they learn a lot, they absorb a lot from these stories. There's a process to it. Let me explain the process, how we should go about all these. The story that we need to tell the children need to have a certain value. The value education teacher should begin the session explaining what the value is. And then the process should be through storytelling. For example, the value is telling a truth. Telling truth. The teacher should take the children through this, through the method of storytelling by telling a story and then asking the children. It should be interactive. She should ask the children, Ramesh said a lie. He was copying during his exams and he said a lie that he was not copying. And when the teacher again asked him, Ramesh, did you tell me the truth? Then Ramesh should say, I'm sorry ma'am, I will not do it again. I promise. When Ramesh says this, what is he doing? He is learning 3 values. One is telling truth, what he did was wrong. The second is telling the truth. The third is keeping a promise. And the teacher needs to stress on this fact. children absorb it. Going to the second process are the characters in the story. How important the characters are to the children. Do you agree with me that it's very important for the characters to be real? Only then will children understand them. The children should be aligned to the characters in the story, so the characters in the story should be properly chosen. Like they should be either children, animals, or birds. Only then will the children understand the concept. And the third is the moral of the story, which is the most important here. The moral of the story should be said in such a way that the children absorb it and inculcate it in their daily lives. And what is the end result of all this exercise? The end result is absorption. When something is told to a child again and again, is explained in a very nice way, very interactive way, very fun way, the child easily absorbs it, handles it, and understands the right from the wrong, the good from the bad. And this is what he takes with him throughout his base years and when he grows up to become a good human being. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, there is a cost involved, but it is minor to what the children and the school will be receiving. The cost is a one-time cost for training for the value education teachers, and there will be cost involved in purchasing of visual aids, because audio visuals attract children per se, and definitely when a story is shown through a video or AV, the children are able to grasp much better. So a cost will go into purchasing of some CDs, a projector, and a video, so that they can be even recorded when they are interacting, when they are performing. There could be a role play where stories are concerned, they could be performing some characters, so that's the way they will be interacting with the teachers and the other students. What I feel is that this change is very important. I strongly believe that this will really make a difference in our children's lives. And not only the lives of our children, but it will help the school also. And how will it help the school? Our school will be known as a school who not only caters to the basic education of children, but also goes that one step further by teaching children values in life that will help them rise in life. Respected members of the board, I would like to know whether introducing value education through storytelling is a good concept. How do you find it? Can I propose that we introduce